I'm Olivia Robinson. In my previous life, my daughter Emma died tragically on the operating table. I was locked in the basement and silenced. When I opened my eyes again, I actually returned to the day of Emma's operation. In this life, I must dig up the truth. Ryan and Ethan passed through the onlookers and saw me kneeling in front of Vincent at a glance. Ryan quickly came forward to help me, but as soon as his fingertips touched me, Vincent dodged sideways and pushed Ryan to Emma's open abdominal cavity. "Ryan, don't look!" I screamed and wanted to pull him away, but it was too late. Ryan saw the abdominal cavity clearly, and her angry red pupils suddenly frozen. He stood beside Vincent and blocked my way. I dragged him to ask, and he shook me away fiercely. "Mom, that's enough. Dad said don't do it." The familiar despair seized me. I hurriedly grabbed the doctor next to me and begged, "Help Emma. It's just a minor operation. I'm her mother. Am I not qualified to make a decision?" The medical staff retreated in silence one after another, and I pounced on Ryan again, but he actually grabbed the surgical scissors and aimed straight at Emma's naked body. At the critical moment, Ethan rushed over to protect Emma with his body. The scissors pierced deeply into his arm, and blood gushed out. He roared violently, "Are you all crazy? Emma is a family member." But when his eyes swept over Emma's abdominal cavity, the voice suddenly stopped. He was very anxious 1 second ago, but the next second, his eyes were surging with terrifying murderous intent. I completely collapsed. Ethan's face was pale and forced out a smile to comfort me. "Don't panic. You go out first. I'll have an operation. It will be fine soon." I shook my head frantically. "No. I don't want you to do it. Change to another doctor." Vincent finally couldn't stand it anymore and roared at me, "Enough. The three of us are Emma's closest liver disease experts. Who else do you want to find?" The nurse turned around silently. Seeing that the three people were about to sew up, Director Arthur arrived. I rushed over and cried, "Dr. Finch. They want to kill Emma." Arthur looked at me suspiciously and swept over three people. Ethan defended, "We are a family," and decided to suspend the operation. Arthur's eyes were sharp. "Emma's physical signs are stable. Why did he stop the knife?" Ryan and Ethan stared at me indifferently, while Vincent stitched up by himself, completely unmoved. I held Arthur's hand and walked to the operating table step by step. "I want to see Emma's abdominal cavity with my own eyes." They all saw this, and then suddenly changed their faces to kill her. The truth must be here. Under Arthur's gaze, Vincent led out of the way. When my eyes fell on Emma's open abdominal cavity, a chill rushed from the soles of her feet to the top of her head. There was no benign tumor at all, but